Do you expect to see Shedeur in this regular season?
I think it's wide open, and I think they've hurt themselves as a team because I don't think it's ever worked where you have two rookie quarterbacks. More recently, you have like RG3. I believe he went second. They traded, a lot of stuff to get him, and then they draft Kirk Cousins a couple rounds later. And again, two quarterbacks, rookies. Like, what are we doing? Like, there's no plan for that. You can't tell me there's a plan for that. You just kind of hope that one of these guys distinguishes themselves. And
that's the plan.
Really, it's kind of a non-plan. I mean, if you're Dylan Gabriel, you're like, this team doesn't have any good quarterbacks. They took me in the third round. Granted, it's not first round, but I should have a chance to play. And now 2 rounds later, you draft another guy who's also talented. And, I don't know who's better out of those two guys. I really don't.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, Dylan Gabriel got the short end of the stick. What I'd love to know is what happened with the guys that they know. Like, what happened with Tom Brady?
Yeah.
Like he's the owner of the Raiders. I mean, like, what happened with that? Like, we should have read the tea leaves because, right before the heavy NFL draft talk, the Raiders go out and make a move for Geno. I mean, it's not like they didn't know the draft was coming up and Shedeur was going to be in the draft. You know what I mean? Like why do that so early and just and you could have still taken Shedeur.
Yeah, up until the 5th round, you could have gotten Shedeur, and you already had Genty, and you've got Geno's a quality quarterback, and you could have. With Brock Bowers, you really could have, hey, we got a quarterback for now, a quarterback for the future.
Like that was his mentor. That was a guy he practiced with all of these when he as younger years, and he's stayed in contact with and throw with in the off seasons. And what happened with that? What happened with the NFL ties? That Dion has that Shedeur sees in every off season with the NFL. Teams, if you will, coaches or what have you. Like, I wonder what happened. What had those people changed, or were they lying to Dion the entire time just because Dion is a lovable person and they want to stay in Dion's graces?